Absolutely. So the first question that we have is, what made you decide, what was the biggest thing that made you decide to join the program when everything else for you has failed?
That's an easy question to answer because I spent all but 4 days of October last year with debilitating headaches. And I'm a teacher and trying to get through the day and not leave subplans, and because it's harder to do that sometimes. And so I would kind of push through to the end of the day. Um, and I needed to, I told my husband, I'm like, I can't live like this anymore. I just can't do it. And because my kids were missing out, I was missing out. I wanted to show my daughter, my teenage daughter, who also suffers from abdominal migraines, that you don't have to use medication um, to solve all of your problems, because it's a Band-Aid, solution, as opposed to getting to the core of the issues. And that, through healthy eating and healthy exercising and mindfulness and meditation and yoga, and the finding what works for you without that medication is doable. You have to be patient. You have to be, you have to know that there will be setbacks along the way, and that's just realistic. And I think what I did, I, again, like other people, I accidentally found Debbie on Facebook, and I'm also very skeptical, and I listened and I watched and I tried a couple things, and researched some, and saw that what was being said on the other migraine group was working. And Debbie was not pushy. She wasn't going to accept me if I wasn't ready to admit that I'm, like, I wasn't in the place to commit to this and to really follow through on the guidelines and the recommendations and things like that. She doesn't want us to waste our money, and it was a very easy decision, with the support of my husband, of course. And he was in on the call when we signed up, and I was like, is this okay? Like, and really the difference between, all of the money that was spent on medications and acupuncture and massage therapy, and we bought a massage chair and that wasn't even working. And I did go gluten-free, and as a result, I've lost 15 pounds, and that wasn't even my goal. But knowing that there are setbacks and knowing like what those triggers are, it's not going to happen overnight. But also, when you do slip up, you're like, oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that, because I need to plan ahead more. My kids are all in sports, and like stopping at Arby's was a really bad idea. So plan ahead, that, exactly. And so, knowing that that's not how you want to live and how you want to spend your days. My picture was on the Facebook page with under my Buffalo Bills blanket, and I just trying to get the light out and sound and everything else. And I keep that picture up on my door every day as I'm leaving, like, make good choices today, because that's not what you want, and you deserve better, and you deserve to have your daughter see you taking control of your health and your life. And you don't have to live in the pain. And my mom lived in pain for a really long time too. And she retired because she was sick, which stress contributed to that too, with lots of other things. And she spent her retirement of 3 years at doctor's appointments and in the hospital, in and out. And she died at the age of 59. I'm 51, and I don't want that to be me or my daughter.
And now you have a lot of life to live because of all the hard work that you've put in. So we're excited to watch the end of your journey, and you